Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Survival on the BTC Sub Server. Salute. Alright, I'm going to try something a little bit different today. I spent a 24-hour live stream on Twitch, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to download that footage, and I'm going to try and edit it into a good 20-minute highlight of some of the activities I've been doing around here. I think you're going to enjoy it. So if you see a little face cam, just ignore it. It's not how I really look. So, all right, I will see you in just a second. Hey, Max.
Yep.
Now we have a diving board for your river jump.
Ooh, yeah.
Where are my potatoes?
Please tell me that you're about to fall
Hey,
off.
Glenn.
Hi.
Hey.
Did you
Howdy.
Did you get lost? What happened? Are you Spider-Man? All right, everybody. Twitch kind of deleted my audio, so I'm having to record this in post. But this is where I just randomly decided to go hunt some wither skeletons, and I get lucky. I got a wither skull for the first time since I built this place. I was ecstatic. Woohoo! Look at there. I was even shouting into my microphone. Now, usually when you get lucky like that, you want to find another one. So I pull up my journey map and I start looking for the wither skeletons. It's not very good on elevation, so I have to guess if it's above me or below me. Now I know that there's one below me, and there's a really small room down here. It's not very big. It actually just goes around in a circle and then right back out. But I see this skeleton down here is dangerous because I have not made any safe zones yet. But I kind of tease him a little bit, smack him around, and another skull. I was amazed, especially since the sword I'm using is a Bane of Arthropods 4. Yeah, I didn't even bother getting my Fortune 3 sword because it wasn't doing me any good whatsoever. But Bane of Arthropods? All right, now here I'm looking for another one. And I noticed that there is another one over here, but he's outside the area. That's because I haven't half slabbed the top yet. And it looks like somebody else had the same problem I did because they broke the fence. I was a little upset about that, but you know what? It actually came in handy. No skull this time. I was a little disappointed. I was hoping to get 3 for 3. But still, I was optimistic. So I checked my journey map again. There we go. And I see one. I'm looking straight at it. All right, he's right there. But he's got to be downstairs. So I'm thinking, all right, the same exact place I was just at, he's got to be down here. Well, I didn't see him there. So I decided to go down the other stairs. Now, this stairs goes down and back up. So he's not straight ahead. He's not upstairs. So I'll take a look around the corner. I don't see him. Now remember, we were down here once before. It's a very small area. I don't see him. Now I'm using the little mini map up in the corner, and it shows that he's around here somewhere, but I can't see him. I don't know where he's at. So I was trying to look for a name tag. I'm checking my blind spots. He's not in this corner. He's not up the stairs. Look over here, but this is just nothing but a straight drop to lava. I've been here before. And then I get ambushed. Holy cow. My heart was racing, and I was lucky because I landed on the only netherrack in the lava, and I almost lost my 2 skulls. All I had to do now was nerd pull my way out.
Entering the nether now. Get ready to record.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Salute.
Salute. That is funny. It's like looking into a mirror.
I have a website where you can download other people's skins. All you gotta do is type in their Minecraft username.
That is too cool. Well, you know, they do say that imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, so I'm flattered. That's cool. Wow, I never realized just how much of a grind Minecraft is until you actually try to edit a build down to something that is actually interesting. The entire time I was building the treehouse was very repetitive, and I would go in and out of other projects. So I did try to make a time lapse to make it interesting. I hope you enjoyed it. All right, some of the things that I was working on that I did not record during the live stream was we made a trading post. All right, we took the basic 1.7 villagers. We got the farmer, the librarian, the priest, the blacksmith, and the butcher. All right, when we update to 1.8, we'll probably add a few more positions. They're not fully activated because we're still trying to gather the resources to unlock them. We have tried to secure this room. We tried protecting the area as best we can from any intruders, and it still doesn't work 100%. I had a zombie standing right here trying to get this guy, but he wasn't able to reach him, so I guess that's a good thing. All right, let's go downstairs. I want to show you. Do you remember how I said we needed iron for everything? We needed iron for our elevators. We now have all the elevators populated, so that's a good thing. We needed iron for our beacon. We now have a full beacon. And we needed iron for our booby trap. We got hoppers here, which works really, really well. For example, if a zombie pigman or say an unwelcome visitor comes through my portal and falls, it's going to pick up all their items. Now you're probably saying, oh no, that'll never work. Well, you're in for a treat. Because I've tested it. Well, I forgot. I'm wearing featherfall boots. Trust me, it will work. All right. Moving on. Okay, if you remember last week, I had mentioned that we couldn't continue our spiral staircase up because we would go right into the Iron Golem farm. So, as you saw in the time lapse, I was building these branches, these little satellite annexes off to the side, so that I could basically have a ladder or a stairway up to the top side of the Iron Golem farm. I also capped them all off, put these nice little domes on them. It almost looks exactly like my satellite buildings, my little annexes downstairs, but instead of wood, it's now tree leaves. All right. And all the villagers that I pulled out of here for the villager trading post have repopulated. And I could probably keep going. All right. Now, I tried doing the big dome, but you have to keep these doors open to daylight. So, wouldn't you know, after I capped this place off, I stopped getting iron golems. So I had to go back and kind of trim it up a little bit. Not really happy about it. Random tree. But, yeah, these leaves, these branches turned out pretty good. I'm really impressed at how well it turned out. All right, now down there, I've finally started landscaping the mountainside. Like I told you, I'm going to start pushing it back and shaping it. All right, let's go down and take a look, take a shortcut. Woohoo! All right, actually, we have run out of time. We're going to have to cut it there. Hopefully, you're enjoying the progress of the build. I am getting a lot of help from Spike and Max, and as you saw in the video, I get random visitors like Drake. He stopped by and climbed around the outside of my tree. I think he thought I was making a parkour puzzle out there. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, please leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I come out with new content at least once a week. Share it with your friends. They might enjoy what I do. And as always, I will see you next time.